Right, product review time. Today's product comes courtesy of GearBest. So this is a sponsored review. This product was provided free of charge by GearBest, and it is a Divoom brand AuraBox Bluetooth speaker with a matrix LED display on the front, which sounds interesting. Divoom AuraBox is an innovating smart alarm clock with the unparalleled music talent through its interactive mobile application. The AuraBox can serve as a speaker, a lamp, a digital canvas, a thermometer, and more. Explore this gadget of wonder and enjoy its unlimited fun. Well, that sounds impressive, doesn't it? So let's get this open and have a look at it. The packaging makes it feel like a really high quality product. So I guess we should have some high hopes for this. So you can get social media notifications, create your designs, enjoy the music and light, and clock, alarm and thermometer. It sounds pretty good, doesn't it? So let's get this opened up and take a look at it. So okay, how does it go? How does it open? Wow, that was tight. Okay, so let's have a look. So very impressive packaging. That's going to be the device itself. Let's have a look at that in a moment and see what else we get in the box. So, another box within a box. Okay, and in here we've got an audio jack plug cable and micro USB. Also, a small instruction manual in multiple languages. So let's find the end of, right, so okay, that much of it is English, so I presume this is in lots and lots of different languages. Indeed it is. So that much of it is in English, so that much of it is in each individual language. Probably only about 5 or 6 pages of instructions there. So let's hope that it's very self-explanatory to use. So let's have a look at the device itself. Nicely packaged. Okay, and it feels like a very nice, high quality piece of kit. So there's a large speaker on the back here. There's a little, I don't know if that's a reset button or a charging port or what. The audio jack there and the micro USB. And then on the front, we can just about see there the matrix of LEDs. So I don't know whether this is going to be charged up. Let's just see what happens when we power it on. Well, so we get a heart-shaped icon, our battery, Bluetooth. Okay, well, I'm going to have to read the instructions and then we'll have a little play with it. But on the face of it, the matrix display is actually quite attractive, isn't it? So let's just have a look at that again so you can see it when it first turns on. Really nice and bright, but also nice quirky pixelated appearance. So I'm going to give this a charge up, I'm going to read the instructions and then we'll see what it actually does. Okay, so it's gone into clock mode now, and The instructions, actually, the instructions really couldn't be simpler. Basically, there's an app you can download for Android and Apple. Sadly, not for Windows Phone, but that's not very surprising. And it just says download the app, and then you can do a bunch of stuff with the app. So we'll figure that out. It also says that for non-Bluetooth devices, the audio jack is the line in, and so it'll just function as an external speaker for those sorts of devices. And charging it is just USB micro in and to a USB power supply. So I've got the app installed here. Okay, so it's paired with the device. And now let's open up that app. Okay, so it's saying that the clock is showing right now. Oh, there we are. There's the temperature. And we can just change the color of the light if we want it just to function as a bedside light. Okay, that's nice and easy. And if I had music playing, we'd be seeing some graphics there. That's just some kind of pretty light display. Doesn't appear to be interactive at all. I think that's just for decoration. Okay. Don't know. Rainbow lights. Some sort of countdown. Okay, so those appear to be the general options here. So I don't have any music installed. Okay, I'm gonna have to download an MP3 or something on here so that I can play something. Let's download something from the YouTube audio library so I can have something to play on there. I've only just started using this phone again, so it's got no music or anything installed. Oh, so it wants the music to be on my storage device. That's interesting. Not what I was expecting, but anyway, let's just try it a different way. So I'm just going to go directly to my music folder and we'll play . Okay, well that was pretty loud, but still managed to sound nice and clear. There was no distortion at the top volume level there. So it doesn't go stupidly loud, but there's plenty enough volume there to fill an average size room with music. So yeah, it's pretty good, I'd say. Let's just go back to the app here. It's a bit peculiar that the music app kind of insists on the music being on the external device. Let's see if we can... Is there any settings here we can... No, that's a bit of an odd one really, but so it's expecting my music to be on my SD card. I don't know if that's normal for... I guess that might be normal for Android phones, but it doesn't appear to recognize the internal storage folder for music, but there we go. That's a bit of a shame really, because I don't have an SD card in here at the moment. I've only just started using this phone again. So anyway, but it functions as an external Bluetooth speaker just fine. So let's just have another look at those. See, we can design our own patterns on there. Yeah, so not a huge range of color choices, but you can design your own graphics. Obviously that doesn't anything. What else can we do? Animation. Oh, I see we can have several frames of, we could do, I don't know, Super Mario jumping or something. Notifications, I can set it to allow notifications. Oh yeah, so we can choose all the different kinds of notifications we might want to have. Move that thing out of the way. Incoming call, we might want a text message, we might want, I don't know, that's all I've got, Skype. What else? Alarm, so we can set an alarm clock. Music we looked at, light. So the flickering, actually I'm just looking at the camera screen, the flickering you're seeing on the camera screen is not present here on the device. Just to confirm that it's not doing that in real life. That flickering is not apparent to the human eye. That's just an artifact of this camera. So there we go, that's the Divoom AuraBox. I'm actually quite impressed with that device. I think if you're looking for a fun Bluetooth speaker, I think there's plenty of fun to be had with this. I think I've only really scratched the surface here, but in summary, the sound quality was nice and clear and loud without being distorted. The build quality just feels really nice and solid. The matrix display is lots of fun, and it's got a weird sort of retro but also modern look. So quite impressed with that, and there'll be a link in the video description if you fancy buying one of these. So thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again soon.